What's up? My name's Josh, but I go by Resurrection. Growing up and living in the Bay Area my entire life, I wanted to share my love and appreciation of Northern California. The Bay Area's population has about 7.77 million people and still counting to this day. If you've never been to the Bay Area, it's well known for its rich diversity, culture, food, music, sports, and so much more. By watching this series of segments that I take great pride in making, I hope you'll join me on my journey and get to know me a lot better. Welcome to The Bay is a segment that I dedicated to the Bay Area, California. This is where I'm from. Yo, what's going on, YouTube fans? I'm your guy Rez, and you already know I am back again with y'all on my channel for another dope episode of Welcome to the Bay. Yay! So in this episode of Welcome to the Bay, as you can see, I am rocking a throwback style jersey right here, guys. That is because this jersey was worn originally from 1989 all the way up to the 1997 season. So this is dubbed as the Run TMC jersey, hence the hat and the colors, and of course the captain patch, as you can see right here. But this is the new Nike Classic Edition Golden State Warriors Run TMC jersey. So for the 2022-2023 NBA season, the throwback style that the Warriors are wearing is this Run TMC style here. And this jersey actually released from the Nike website about 2 weeks ago. And then also this past weekend, it dropped on the Warriors team shop. So there are some differences if you decide to purchase it from Nike or the Warriors shop. One of the biggest ones is the sponsor patch. If you order this from Nike.com, which is where I ordered it from, you will not get a sponsor patch on the jersey. However, if you're a stickler and you want to get that sponsor patch and you want it to replicate as much as possible how the Warriors wear them on the court, then you probably should get the jersey at the Warriors team shop because they will come with the Rakuten sponsor patch. However, the only drawback is that the jerseys are actually a special event item, meaning that they're not going to arrive to you until much later. I think the projected date said no later than January 20th, 2023. So there is a bit of a wait time if you decide to get it from them, but you know, if you don't care and you just want it right now, get it from Nike's website. But back to the jersey. So this jersey became very popular because of three guys that played for the Warriors organization at the time, and hence they got the nickname dubbed as Run TMC, which is pretty much taking inspiration from the famous hip-hop group back in the 80s known as Run DMC. So these three guys were known as Chris Mullin, Tim Hardaway, and Mitch Richmond. So three of these guys really defined Warriors basketball. You know, they were a very fast-paced team coached under Don Nelson, and it was just a really great time. You know, I was really young when Run TMC was around, so I don't remember too much of those days. You know, I could only go back and look at the footage and really just remember it, because I think like around 2000, late 90s, early 2000s when I really became like a Warriors fan and I actually knew more about the game of basketball. But going back, aside from all that, you know, the jersey is dope. This is the swingman version. Unfortunately, I don't think Nike will give us an authentic version, at least not for like retail wise, you know, for the public to purchase. It's just kind of been a trend lately. You know, I know a lot of Nike jerseys, we don't get too many authentic versions of them, especially for the NBA. So this is the swingman version, but it is a nice jersey. You know, if I will add, just to kind of go over some of the details, as you could see, you have this nice throwback trim of the yellow, white, and blue, which is very similar to the colors that the Warriors are wearing today. But as you can see, they don't have a wishbone collar on this jersey. It is round, just like the Run TMC jerseys were worn in the 90s. You get a Nike embroidery of the swoosh right there on the top right portion of the chest. And then of course you have the captain patch, which is very, very throwback. I know a lot of people were wondering like who's gonna get the captain patch on the jerseys. Are all players gonna have them? Because that's pretty much gonna kill it if they do. So from what I've seen, I believe the Warriors have only worn it once this season for the 2022-2023 NBA season, and I believe I only saw like Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and I think Draymond were the three main guys that I saw wearing these captain patches. So the jersey is constructed of recycled materials, which Nike currently is using to be more eco-friendly. The jersey's mesh is infused with the dry fit technology, so it is intended to keep your body dry, you know, especially when you're performing in high intensity workouts or just playing basketball. You know, you don't want to be sweating like crazy, so that material is intended to dry as quickly as possible. On the bottom left of the jersey, you are given a Nike jock tag, as you can see right here. Moving on the back of the jersey, you have an older styled NBA Jerry West logo, which is printed right below the neck. Followed by that, you have Stephen Curry's name that is heat applied onto the jersey, and you have his number 30 on the back that is also heat applied as well. This jersey retailed for $120 on Nike's website. After taxes, I spent about $131 and some change. If you, however, decide to get it from the Warriors team shop online, just know that you will be paying more because of the sponsor patch. So let's talk about sizing. So the Nike Swingman line currently, to me, fits a lot more slimmer than a lot of the older stuff, especially the length. I've noticed that these jerseys from the Swingman line do not have a length +2, so they do run a lot shorter in the length and a little more slimmer on the chest area. So I highly recommend going up a size if you like that older, baggier style look. You know, when I say older, I mean like the old Reebok era or like the older Mitchell & Ness era, you know, when the jerseys were a lot bigger. Nowadays, a lot of athletes and people like to wear their stuff really fitted. I'm a bigger dude, so, you know, I like to have some room when I wear my stuff, and also I like to layer my stuff as well. Overall, my final thoughts on this jersey, you can't go wrong with the Run TMC style, man. It is a classic. I just wish that Nike would give us an authentic version of this jersey and also all classic edition jerseys that they currently produce. Man, it sucks. It's a bummer because, you know, like, obviously I want my stuff to be as close as possible to how the players wear them on the courts, which are basically like authentic jerseys, and we don't have that, you know. And I don't think Nike's gonna change it anytime soon because I haven't seen any classic editions that were dropped in an authentic, at least not to the public. So it sucks, but, you know, at least I have the Swingman to get me by, right? Not to mention Stephen Curry, man. That's my boy right there, the babyface assassin. You know, really off to a great start so far in this season. I know we're only, what, 3 games in, and I know we lost our game the other night against Denver, but we bounced back and smashed the Sacramento Kings. No disrespect to Kings fans, but, you know, I'm really excited, man. I'm really excited for the season. I'm confident, you know, if we stay healthy, we're gonna run it back, man, or at least make it really far this season. So fingers crossed, my Dub Nation. You know, I know we are pretty much early in the season, but I have a good feeling, man. I have a good feeling about this year. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for me in this review of the Nike Classic Edition Run TMC Stephen Curry jersey. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below and let me know, did you guys cop this jersey or did you decide to pass? Or if you cop this jersey in a different player, let me know which player, because there's a lot of great players on the Golden State Warriors. You know, I know Jordan Poole just signed his extension along with Andrew Wiggins, and we got Wiseman back, and, you know, there's just so many great people on this organization that I would love to have other than my boy Stephen Curry. But let me know what you guys think. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna head on out of here, but before I go, please give this video a thumbs up as well as subscribing to the channel and smash the bell icon. That way you don't miss anything that I post on the channel, guys. You have no idea how much that helps the channel and myself out, man, for real. All right, Dub Nation, I'm out of here. Love y'all. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the season. Till next time, your boy Rez. We'll see y'all in the next video. We out. Peace.